Hello guys, and welcome to another video. So make sure to subscribe so that you never miss any updates from our channel. So tables is what we are going to talk about next. So in HTML, tables in HTML consist of several tags working together. Okay, in HTML, tables are used to organize and display data in rows and in columns, and the main tags that are used are the T head, which is the actual table head, the TH table index, sometimes something like a header. Okay, and then we have the TR, which is the table row, and the TD, the table data or content of the table. So we are going to use these tags to create a similar table to the one that I just showed you in this video. So get ready and then let's dive in right now. Okay guys, so let's continue. So ready, you have your app. When you go inside your app, you open our folder and then you create a new file called tables.html, right? So tables.html, and then you create it. So now let's go inside the tables.html, right? So I already have my code. I'll just paste it, and then that's good. I'll open this one up. You open the body up, and then we are going to have everything in the body. So we are going to have h1, and then h1 we are going to say sample table, right? Sample table. We are going to have h1 closed. Now let's see. I should come. I don't know why it's loading. It's less loading. So sample table, right? Now we are going to begin with our actual thing. So now just behind that, you come here and then you open the tag for table. Okay, you declare the tag for table. So this will tell the browser that we are working with tables, and then you close the tag for the table, right? Table. For now, nothing will still appear because we have not done anything yet. We just declare the tag, right? So now the next thing we have is inside the table we can put the border that we want. So you can see border, table border equal to maybe 1, right? So we want the border to be 1. Okay, so you see there's just a simple dot here. So this is going to begin with you see the simple dots. That one is nothing. So now the next thing we are going to have is the T head or the table head. That's the header of the table. Okay, so T head or the table head. Okay, and then that one too has a closing tag, T head. Inside the table head, since it's a header, we are going to have something to write in the head, right? Inside the header we are going to have something to write. So this is where we are going to put the head in. Maybe if you take back our what do you call it, our table that I showed you in the beginning, we have something like country, capital, and GDP, right? So the country is a header on it, so the capital is a header, and the GDP is a header. That's where the data will come under. You understand? So let's say the first thing we are going to have is the T head of or for country. Okay, T head for country, and then we are going to have T head. Now let's see. You see that the country has already appeared, right? So inside that same table head, is still in the header, we are going to have this one. We are going to have the capital, right? T head, and the capital of Ghana is what? Accra, right? So Accra, and then we are going to have the T head. Let's view it and see that the header for that one too also arrives, and then we are going to have the GDP and the TH of GDP, and then we are going to close the head, the T head for that one too. So let me put a comment here and say head of the table, head section, right, of the table. So this is a comment. It will not appear in our code, right? So okay, so now we are going forward. Now that we are done with the head section, now let's go to the row. Okay, let's go to the row and then let's continue. So we are going to have for the rows. Now the first thing is we declare the tag called table row. Okay, and then the table row also have a closing tag, so the closing tag is table row. Okay, now inside the table row, the first that we are going to work under is the Ghana. Okay, we are going to work under Ghana, so table data for Ghana. So Ghana, this will be the table data. Okay, table data for Ghana. And now the capital of Ghana is what? It is Accra, right? So table data, Accra is the capital of Ghana, right? So we close the tag as table data, and table data. And the GDP of Ghana is, let's say, 250,000. Okay, let's just say 250,000. So we are going to have another table data, and then GDP is 2,000 to be 2,000. Excuse me, guys. Okay. GDP is 2,500. Okay, so I'm going to put TD over there. So TD. Now let's go and view it and see. You see that we have for Ghana, that's a country, Ghana, and then the capital is Accra, and then the GDP is 2,500. So instead of making the capital on top there, I rather kept Accra. So let's go back and then let's correct country, capital. Sorry for that, I was busy. So capital, let's see. So you see country, capital, and then their GDP, right? So now we have Accra, and the next country we did for was what? Nigeria, right? So let's go for Nigeria. So we are going to have it like that. Table row, this will be in the row of the table, right? And then let's have it like that, the closing tag for the table row. And then let's say table data, and then we are going to have Nigeria, right? Table data, sorry, don't mind me, I've been busy, so you just have to understand. Table data, you see Nigeria. So let's put the capital of Nigeria, which is Abuja, right? So table data Abuja, actually. Okay, so table data, and then we see we have Abuja, and then let's put their GDP. Ghana is richer than Nigeria. Just for fun, we know ourselves. So let's say their GDP is 150,000. 1 to 3. If you don't agree, come to my house. Okay, and then you are going to put the TD here. Oh, why do I keep putting TR? So TD, and then we are going to do it. So you see, you can do as many as you want. The next one we have was Sudan or blah blah, but I'm not going to, or USA. I'm not going to put that one there. You can do it yourself, and then you can do it, and then maybe you can decide to comment if you are able to do it. But then there's something that I've not taught you. You see, the table is not looking as we want right now, so I can just put something like maybe length rel equal to style sheet, and then href equal to styles dot css, and I'm going to open it. Like you see that the table is looking beautiful now, but you cannot do it like this because I just applied css right now. I have a code for css which I didn't show you, so we will do all of this later on so that you will understand. But for now, you just proceed with the normal one. Okay, I've not shown you how to do this, so I'm going to remove my link here. I'm going to remove my link here, and I'm going to bring it as it was. So this is what we've done for today. We will do css, but for now let's just continue like this. Okay, and then I'm going to just show you my other website, and just for fun. Okay, so this is my website, or the code to my website. I'm still working on it though. but you see it's beautiful, very very beautiful. So by the time we are done, you'll be able to do something like this. Okay, when I click on this, it takes me straight away to my WhatsApp. This is as a result of using CSS, and I'm sure you are all going to enjoy it later on. So thank you and have a nice day.